Is the Igbo people under attack in this present government? Yes, Igbo people are under attack under Tinubu government. Is Igbos need to go to war in order way to defend themselves? Yes, Igbos must defend themselves. My people, you need to watch this video from beginning to end and hear what is going on as we are talking. You know, since Tinubu become president of Nigeria, even the appointees of different offices in Nigeria, the Igbos is being excluded all, and there's so many positions, key positions, that the Igbos are not fine in that position. But the people do not know that is the starting from Buhari, this is the consequences what is happening in Nigeria today because of their actions, and this is why you people are facing all this whole economical and short of food and whatever what we are facing in Nigeria today. And then I'm going to explain why. Most of you people will not agree and you will not understand until they will open your eyes. You understand. Let me tell you, in a family, some people have gift to work hard. Some people have the ability to think. Some people have the gift to run faster. Some also have the gift to defend the family and to also fight for the family. So you see that the gifts are not shared the same. It's shared differently. Like in Nigeria today, in terms of economical, in terms of boosting the economy of the country, in terms of this thing, the people that hold it is the Igbos. Yes, you have to put them there in order way for them to manage it. If they can start from scratch and become multi-million business, you know, and build multi-million businesses, so why can't you people allow them to be there to boost the economy of Nigeria? So in terms of agriculture, in terms of other things, the Hausas are there, Yorubas are there, the whole tribe in Nigeria are there. So everybody have what you contributed in the table. But when you come and start dividing the family, discriminating these people and choosing these people, so this is actually where we find ourselves in Nigeria today. But it's very clear that the Biafran people have made it clear that they don't want anything to do with the Nigeria government system again. They just want to be on their own. So I'm going to bring up this video for you to watch. It's going to be 2 videos. So I'm going to bring it once for you to watch and understand what is actually going on in Nigeria as we're speaking. Stay tuned and watch the video. Do not forget to you see there for Balabas Gist and share the video as many as you can as I've watched it.
Are Igbo people under attack in the present Nigeria?
Yes.
Who is attacking them?
The federal government is attacking them.
Tell me more.
Okay. The Southeast geopolitical zone was destabilized by Abuja.
How?
Well, it started with police stations being attacked. You go to some place like Imo State, they attack the police station. The military, this thing is that of the Obinze, they are just minutes away. Other military formations are there. They sack the prison. Nobody will do anything. All over the east.
Who was sacking the prisons, attacking the police stations?
Those people who were organized to attack those police stations and prisons were releasing prisons. That was where it started.
IPOB?
No, I'm not saying IPOB. I said those thugs who were attacking were doing those things. But the central point I'm making is that you can't have a government in place and they sack a police station today, no defense. They sack a second one tomorrow, no defense. They sack 10 police stations in the state, no defense.
Chief Ilu,
this thing
who was attacking the police stations? Is it IPOB?
You asked me that question. I said,
yes,
no, I don't attribute those attacks to them. The people who should have answered their question are the government functionaries who had the means and the wherewithal to counter those attacks. But I was leading to answering your question, the destabilization of the Southeast geopolitical zone. Okay. Now, when Buhari was military head of state, he organized with some ex-Israeli security agents to go and kidnap Ûnder Att in London and bring him back to this country. They kidnapped Ûnder Att, they took him to Stansted Airport, They created him, drugged him, but the Scotland Yard Police Department, they found out and released the man. 30 years later, when he became civilian head of state, he went to Kenya and seized Nnamdi Kanu and brought him back here. That is at the heart of the instability in the country now. The Supreme Court has said, release this man. The Supreme Court is the highest judicial authority. If you released Nnamdi Kanu today, I tell you, the chances of peace returning will be 90%. Why? A lot of the disorder you see in the Southeast zone now is tied to sit at home.
Who ordered sit at home in the first place?
When it started,
Yeah.
When it started, it was IPOB. Initially, at that time, nobody was forced to sit at home. People did it willingly, who liked. If you didn't like, you went your way, nobody disturbed you. Now, you have multiple voices ordering sit at homes. There's one fellow who is in Finland.
Simon Ekpa.
He orders sit at home. Sometimes he said people should buy food stuff and stay indoors for 2 weeks. Such ridiculous things. There are all kinds of names, some of them nicknames, ordering sit at home, sit at home, sit at home.
Should we accuse Nnamdi Kanu of instigating the crisis and the instability in the Southeast?
Now, if you want to do that, you have the freedom to do that. You have the freedom to accuse any other person you like, but I'm not going to be party to that kind of antipathy. That's not the way I function. I'm telling you, ask me a question, and I'm answering, Abuja destabilized the Southeast zone. They can stabilize it again by releasing this man who the Supreme Court said...
He was released before. Did that bring peace to the Southeast?
After he was released, what happened?
What happened?
They went to his father's house and sacked the place, killed people and destroyed the whole place.
Before the father's house was sacked, what happened?
I don't know what happened. Tell me what happened. I'm not a tape recorder.
Because you live in the Southeast. You are a village man.
I don't live in Abia State.
But you
and whatever is in the news, if you are in Scotland, you will see it. You will know it. If you are in South Africa, if you are in Bermuda, you will still know. So you will also know that.
I know Chuksule Bunam is a village man.
Yes, I am a village man.
He lives in the village.
I do.
He understands what goes on in the Southeast.
I understand what goes on in my village.
Your ears are on the ground.
Your ears are also on the ground. Are they not? Your ears are also on the ground.
So Tinubu releasing Nnamdi Kanu now. That is what you are saying.
Yes, because people who have similar charges like himself have been released. So whether he's in freedom bound back into the US, this other guy of the Mieti there is in freedom and doing whatever is his business in northern Nigeria. And this man, the Supreme Court has said, release this man. So you have got to be told why they think that this man cannot be released. And let me make a final point why I'm saying these things. I believe that there will be some kind of order. Everybody claims to be IPOB. Everybody claims to be ESN. We don't know who is who because we are not members of their organization. But I'm saying that if you have Nnamdi Kanu out and he says, cease sit at homes, any other alternate voice that comes in will be dealt with.
But he has said it from the courts.
They said they didn't believe him, that he wasn't the person who said it. It is not, they said they don't believe it, that he's under duress, that he's still in captivity. Bring him out.
And hopefully Tinubu will bring him out.
Yes, hopefully.
The Igbo nation is speaking up.
In fact, if I were the man, I won't wait for the Igbo nation to do the right thing. I will do the right thing and wait for them to applaud me if they like. If you have the right thing to do not wait to be told before you do the right thing.
Did the Igbo have to go to war?
Well, I think I said it from the outset that I'm not a man of violence. And where peace will do, there's no need to go to war. And if you go through history, most wars end up on the negotiation table at the end of the day, at the end of the fighting. That's one aspect of my answer to you, but I will give you another aspect of it. You sitting here now, and somebody comes in, punching you, kicking you, biting you, spitting upon you. He even has a dagger, which means that once it goes into your heart, your end has come. I will ask you to defend yourself. No people have been killed like Ndigbo in Africa. Not even this thing that happened in Rwanda. This thing went on for many months. It went into the war. They kept bombing churches. They kept bombing markets. They kept bombing public squares. They said that starvation was a legitimate instrument of warfare.
Who said?
I always said it. I now always said, all of them said it. They blockaded Biafra. Even if I didn't say it verbally, that's the meaning. And kids were dying from lack of nutrition.
It was war.
It was war. And then all those were people who got killed for things they knew nothing about.
Igbo wanted war, right? And they got war.
Who said Igbo wanted war? Did I say anything of the sort? I'm saying that if you are attacked, you should defend yourself. And you're telling me that Igbo wanted war. Was it Biafra that attacked Nigeria?
Nigeria attacked Biafra,
yes,
right?
Nigeria attacked Biafra.
And Biafra defended itself.
Yes. Yes.
Was Biafra prepared for that war?
Biafra was, given the benefit of hindsight, Biafra was unprepared.
Should Biafra have waited for the right time to go to war?
Yes, people suggested that would have been the best thing to do. You didn't go to war if the certainty of your defeat is there. You made peace. You see what I mean?
Would the Igbo nation go to war again?
I told you here that I'm not a prophet. But I can tell you that if you attacked any ethnic group in this society, even if made up of 20 people, by the time you finish killing 19 of them, the 20th person may at least try to defend themselves.
Okay, my wonderful people, welcome back as you have watched that video and hear it from this our brother that Igbos must defend themselves, and they explain more better how they have trying or they have succeeded to destabilize the Southeast zone, and this is what is going on, and we are bringing it to your doorstep for you to be aware. Information is very, very important. With information, you can do so many things. So that is why we are bringing you the information in your doorstep, and I want you to share this video as many as you can. And do not forget to drop your own opinion in a comment section and tell us, are you going to defend yourself if an attacker comes to your house in order way to attack you? So drop in comment section and let us know what you would do.